What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Armchair GM Sports Network, and welcome back to the NHL 21 Draft to Glory series with the Houston Americans. My name is Kyle. I'm here to start another episode with you guys. If you guys missed all the other videos, go check them out now. They are live on the channel. All the previous videos of the Houston Americans Draft to Glory series. Awesome series. Thank you to everyone who's been tuning in. Thank you to everyone who's liked and commented and subscribed. You guys are all awesome. If you guys are new to these videos, make sure you hit that like button. Leave me down your comments below and subscribe to the channel for more content. We're here to continue. We're at the offseason, year number 2 offseason, the 2020-2021 offseason. Here to do some re-signing. I know I said in the last video that I wasn't sure if I was going to do it off camera or not. I'll do it with you guys. So we'll go by position by position. I'll start off with the centermen. And yes, our first overall pick. At 82 overall, at 18 years old, Steven Peters, the power forward. This guy's going to be a freaking stud for us. I just know it. So we're going to give him his entry-level contract. There we go. You still got some others here. Nieves for the AHL, I guess. I think I might just re-sign the AHL guys again. I mean, our AHL team, I'm pretty sure, did it better than us. Pretty sure they went to the Calder Cup. So might as well just keep everybody. Let me just see if there's rookies that could use a contract. So Devin, who is a top 9. He's 19 years old. Probably could play in the AHL, so I'm going to give him a contract. So I'll give one. Hextall, 18. No, we'll wait on him. And a bottom low 6. Yeah, we're not even going to give him a contract. So, in switching that, so if we're going to sign Devin, Johnson does not want to stay. So we will release this guy. And we'll sign everybody else back. 1-year contract. That's fine with me. Fitzgerald. 1-year contract. Neves wants 2-year. I'm willing to give you a 1-year. And that should be it for the centermans. All right, let's move on. Left wingers, Adam Ernie. Yeah, needs a contract. I don't see anybody else. Marchman up to an 86. Beautiful. Any rookies that need contracts? We got Xavier McMuffin for sure getting his entry-level contract. This guy is going to be huge for us. I don't know why. I'm going to make sure this guy ends up growing. As for anybody else, no. So we'll re-sign the AHL guys. VC for 1 year. Toninato, 1 year. Ernie, I don't know. I think we just keep our NHL squad the way it is. I think we just sign these guys to 1-year contracts, and then we will replace them with rookies as they develop and continue to come up into the NHL. So Bracco needs a contract. You know what? Bracco is one I'm willing to keep for long term. I know it's not really ideal what I want to do with this series, but just because of his age and now he's coming up on a contract in the first year, I think I can bend the rules a little bit here and do a 8-year deal at $8 million just to help us get to the cap floor as well. So we will do Bracco. 8 years, 8 or 7.5. We can probably do. He wants to stay, so let's for sure give him 7.3 for 8 years. So we'll just offer him that. As for the AHL, some medium bottom 6 guys. Not really anybody, so we'll just re-sign everybody else. Brown, yep. 1 year. Sure, if you were in the NHL, that's fine. Bennett, 1 year. That's fine as well. So Brown might not want to stay. We might have to let him go and replace him. All right, D-man. Oof, looks like, oof, Maroon. We're going to have to sign a lot of people here. So right now, this guy, Kerslake, still got a few years to go before he gets a contract. I want him to develop a little bit more, so we'll re-sign the AHL guys. Okay. There we go. Collins. Yep. Good news is everyone wants to stay so far with the AHL, so they're going to have another cup run, I imagine. The same squad. Okay, so we got some no's here. Yeah, we got a couple of no's. Hainsey, I mean, we'll wait because maybe we give this guy another contract. He's still 80 overall. You know what? We'll find someone else that's old. We'll release Hainsey and we'll look for another old guy in the free agency. But as for these no's, you know what? I'm not even going to attempt. We'll just release them. Sign the guys that want to stay for 1 year. That's fine. So it looks like we're going to have to bring in 3 more defensemen. So we'll look for some American defensemen there. Goalies, we still got Delia. Lindgren, we're probably going to re-sign unless we have somebody else. Parsons, I want him to start in the AHL, so we're not going to re-sign Schneider. We're not going to re-sign Lyon. And we'll keep Lindgren, I guess, for 1 year. There we go. 1 year, $1 million. 2 goalies making $1 million. And then Finn's not ready to come up. So we'll just find a free agent backup for Parsons that's lower than the 76. So we can at least get Parsons growing. So now we can advance a day. Just sim through this. We'll see who rejected and all that after. So it looks like Lindgren did reject. Why did he reject? Or contract situations at 43 out of 50. Do we have a lot of rejections? We did get a lot of rejections here. How many people need a contract still? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would make it 49 contracts. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? So for sure Parsons. Because Parsons is going to be our guy. Lindgren we can let go because we can find another backup goalie. That's fine. Johnson, I want to know why he didn't resign. Probably should have read them. But 1 year, $2 million. Let's find out why he didn't sign. Schmeltz we can let go because we can just replace him. Bennett, we'll replace him. No one here. And I don't think centerman. Neves, yeah, we can replace him. All right, so if we advance a day, so we got Jack Johnson. We got Parsons. Why did they reject the first time then? I even offered, I think, Johnson more the last time. Oh, wait, he did reject. Am I not reading it correctly here? Hang on a sec. 1 year. Give you 2.5 for 1 year. Okay, so I don't know why he was rejecting before. So what do we have for contracts? We're still at 39 of 50. Let's just make sure everybody's signed. Okay, so everybody's signed. I think that needs to be signed. Yep. Goalies. Yep. So let's figure out what we're going to need out of the free agent market. So let's sort by overalls. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like we kind of have our centermen because I'm cool at 78. So again, we're trying to build through the draft, so it's okay if we don't have high overall players here. So centermen's we're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good for right or left wingers. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're good for wingers too. Defensemen, I think, is what we need. 1, 2. Yeah, we're 1, 2, 3. We need 3 defensemen and a backup goalie and a backup AHL goalie. So that would be 5 players. So 3 defensemen, 3 NHL defensemen, a backup goalie, and backup goalies for each AHL and NHL. So we know what we're looking at for free agency here. It just sucks too because I bet you there'll be some big name free agents that we're not going to go for because that's not what I'm doing this series about. Apologize to anyone upset over that. Scouts not renewed. That's okay. We can replace them. Let's go to sign free agents. So let's just take a look at the big names. Yeah, there's some big names there. You can say that again. Yep. Oh, Ovechkin still has the franchise potential at 35. That is crazy. UFA. We're going to sort by UFAs, sort by defensemen. Again, 80 overall is the highest overall that I can sign out of free agency. So here we go. So we'll start here. We got... okay, is this gonna... It's Ben Hunt, but is this gonna do the glitch where it's gonna start me back up at the top? So the next one should be Zadorov. And it's at the glitch again. Okay, well, we're going to go down to until we find Ben Hutton. Stupid glitch, man. I can't believe they still have it in this game. I don't understand how they don't fix it. We got our first American, though, Derek Forbert. So we will sign it, Forbert, to a 1-year deal. 1 year. What are we at for contracts or cap space? Okay, so Forbert, we're going to give a big contract to. Forbert's going to be the lucky one this year to get the big contract. So 1 year at... We're at 45. I think 15 would bring us down to 30. So let's do 1 year at 15. Congratulations, Forbert, getting your biggest contract of your career. There you go. So Mr. Forbert, now I kind of screwed up here and got to, I got to do the whole... See, look, it's going to bring us back up to Jomerson. So stupid. Now I got to go all the way down back to Forbert. The stupid glitch. I don't get it. I honestly don't get why they don't fix that. Probably a little thing too. So Kevin Miller is the next one. Kevin Miller, you know what? Just to be nice to you as well, you'll be the next recipient of the giant contracts. We'll give you a $12 million one. So let's go down to 12. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, get down to 12. Get down to 12. There we go. All right. Offer contract. There we go. So we got those two for sure to take up $30 million. So we're down to $13 million. So the next American-born player, which is Trevor Van Riemsdyk, will get a normal 1-year deal. So 1 year at $3 million is sufficient enough. There we go, to make sure he signs. So we got our 3 players there. Let's go for a backup goalie. So let's see what American goalies are there for us. So we have to go down to Montembeault. So we'll go down to Montembeault. Montembeault. Where's the Montembeault? Okay, Montembeault. All right. Where's the first American goalie? Scott Darling. All right. He's our new NHL backup. 1 year. Gonna make sure you sign at 1.5. Welcome to the team, Mr. Darling. Now, as for a backup goalie, I'd like one with potential and also American. Let's find out. Oh, right off the bat here, Alex Nedeljkovic. Don't want him to steal time away, though, from Parsons. It's got to be lower than a 76. Lower than a 76. Craig Anderson, what is he at now? An 81? Okay, we're at the... Okay, I see what we're doing now. Hogberg, I'm going to have to do it this annoying way. That's okay. Fitzpatrick, that sounds American. He's Canadian. Ellis. No, it's not Montembeault. Is it Roddy Ross? Roddy Ross. I wish you were American. Oh, man, that would have been sweet. Come on. There's got to be an American goalie here. Joseph Wool. Yeah, he's American. Not at least let him go. God. All right, and he's 76. And he's 22. You know what? Him and Parsons can battle it out. If one of them can come out on top, that'd be sweet. I'm willing to do that. Let's do Wool at... we'll do 2 years. 925. There we go. So we got our 5 there, so now we can advance. Get them signed, and we can advance to the next season here. All right, advance, 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 advance. Get our guys signed. So Ferbert, obviously, I mean, you're getting $15 million. Same with you, Miller. Van Riemsdyk did sign, and Joseph Wool signed, and Scott Darling signed. So we have our 5 there. Now we can send it to the next season. Get rid of these damn trade requests here, so we don't get a million of them through the sim. So we can get to next year, and then we can actually get through some season simulation in this video as well. So a very, very quick off season. which I imagine a lot of them would be a quick offseason until we start getting the rookies that we get out of the draft onto the team and dealing with contracts. So until then, it's just going to be really like quick fire offseason because we're not looking to sign big names. It's not what this series is about. I'm looking to grow this team strictly through the draft, not through free agency. It's not what I want to do. That's way too easy in this game. I want to have a challenge. So that's where this comes in. This is a challenge. That's what the Draft to Glory series is all about. So let's get this done. All right, so we're at the beginning of the next season. And what do we got? Oh, yeah. Roster moves. That's what we need to do. Hopefully we got some growth. So Marchman already up to an 88 I see there. So that is some big growth there. So Peter stayed in 82. So that's all right. And he fits on line 2 very well. And he can fit on line 1. So already some good chemistry with the coach. That's what I like to see. Does anybody need to be up on the main roster? No. You got Marchman, Milano, Mott, and Ernie. Yep, we're good there. Bracco is up to an 83. Vetrano, Okposo, and Comper. So we can send these 2 down. And defensemen, we got Johnson, Forbert, Miller, Grzelcyk, Van Riemsdyk, and Jones. Look at that. An 80 overall across the board. Perfect. All right. Goalies, there we go. And they both they both got growth, and they both went up to a 78. So it kind of works out in our favor in a big way. So that's great to see. So let's edit lines and get these lines going. God, I don't remember last year's lines, but we already got a +3, and they put Peters at line 1 with Marchment. They know. But if we move them down, oh yeah. Okay, Bracco. Is there anybody else on this team that fits the line 1 fully? When it comes to chemistry, Okposo maybe. Tyler Mott does. I don't think. Yeah, but Mott's a centerman. We still missing someone here though. Who are we missing? Who? Oh, okay. So someone's at center that shouldn't be at center. So that's Tyler Mott. I don't think Mott does anything. No. Okay. So we'll keep Marchment, Peters, and Bracco together, I guess. We will keep that first line. And then Sonny Milano will play line 2 for sure. Comfer. Is there another centerman that fits line 2? Lafferty fits line 2 better. Does Nick Dowd? He does fully. So we're going to put Nick Dowd here. Vetrano. Could put him anywhere. Okposo. Kind of looks like he fits better. Yeah, we got a +3 there. I probably should have seen in the last video. I should really look back at my last videos to see what I had in line combination. Because now Tyler Mott fits here too. Do we get a +5? But Mott can play center. So I'm going to put Tyler Mott here. And Nick Dowd. I doubt if we replace him with Okposo. No, we're going to put Dowd. Keep Dowd in line 4. Other than that, Ernie fits on line 3. Comper fit better on line 4. Vetrano fits better on line 4 as well. I doubt we can get a +3 down there. Yeah, kind of looks like we're just stuck with the +1s for the bottom 6. So in that case, I'll just switch Ernie and Vetrano down. Yeah, we'll keep it this way. There we go. Alrighty, so there we go. That is our offensive lineup. Let's go to D. Got a +3 right off the bat there. Grzelcyk, put him on line 1. Kevin Miller works in the middle as well. Ooh, we got a +3 across the board there. Forbert, I don't think makes a +5 anywhere, so we're just going to keep him there with Jones, and they'll play the last D pair, and we'll get the +3s with Grzelcyk and Van Riemsdyk, Johnson, and Miller. Still don't have a defense, so if we get another top pick next year, I think we should aim for a defenseman because we're going to need one because now we have our two future stars of this team are Aiden Marchment and Steven Peters, the medium elite there and the medium franchise player. So that is our future right there. We build the team, and I'll include Bracco because he has a big contract. We build this team around these 3. These are our stars. And then we need a defenseman to build around now for the future. So we'll focus on that in the next draft. As for the AHL, which is best lines this. Oof, got some work to do here with some chemistry. I just want to make sure everybody is a... We're missing some centers. Because look, if you... Yeah, something's weird here. Yeah. Louis, where do you fit? Line 1. Drury. He fits more line 2, so we'll put him here. Louis fits line 1. Gerby, we're going to put you down. Here. VC fits on line 2. Bittner fits on line 1. JT Brown fits on line 2. Trevor Moore. Okay, Watson. Put Watson there instead. Then Tomanito fits pretty much anywhere. Okay, Devin. He is a rookie. Want him being playing with some chemistry players. Gerby. Don't know what to do with you. Ryan Fitzgerald. Might just keep him there. Do we have anybody else that should be in the lineup? Should take a look at that. Xander McMuffin. Yes. Totally forgot about him. All right. Yeah, and he fits line 2. Get him on line 2. Okay. Devin, we're going to sacrifice you, kid. Because Xavier McMuffin, of all people, needs to play. I could just stick these 3 together, actually get some growth out of them. Why is this line so in the negatives? We got a sniper, two-way forward, two-way forward. What happens if we took one of them out? Do we have anybody else that could play? Actually, the guy we just scratched. There we go. Do we get a chemistry at all with people switching here? No. Okay, so we'll just keep them the same. Yeah. So we'll keep that together. I don't think switching would make... Yeah. So we're just going to get a +1, so hopefully they can at least grow somewhat. As for D-Man, really we don't have anybody because I don't think we have any rookies. No. Day? No. Yeah, we don't have any rookies here. So let's take a look here. Tenorti fits on line 1. Ranky does not. Do we have anyone that fits line 1? Warsofsky. There we go. We got a +5. Okay. Take out Collins. Now, what are these guys? Two-way and a defenseman. So we just need another two-way. Let's put Day here. And Day works the best. Okay, so we'll just keep them together like that. All right. Oh yeah, we do need to do power play lines and all that stuff. Might be a longer video than I thought it was going to be. So let's quickly do those. So power play. So neither of these 3 work on the power play, which kind of sucks. But I will keep them on the power play. So neither of those defensemen do. So Caleb Jones for sure works on the power play. So he's a power play fit. So I'm going to throw him up on 1. Going to switch Rocco. Marchment shoots left. We'll put him here. And we're going to keep Brocco. We're going to keep those 3 together no matter what. So we just need another fit for here. So Grizzlick. Switch with anybody here that makes it a +3. No. Okay. So, Jack Johnson will take you out. Is there anybody that we can... Is there a defenseman here? No, two ways. We're going to have to find a forward. Forward that can shoot right and help us out there, which I don't think we have a lot of. Which we don't. Okay. We're just gonna have to make do what we got here. So we're gonna put Okposo, Jones, and Bracco Marshman together. We're gonna put God, Pitlick. Really? Is that our second best centerman here? It is. Jack Johnson will move you down here. You can play with Grizzlick, Milano, Vetrano. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep them together. Yep, and we'll keep the other three together too. So we'll move Jones up here. Grizzlick, we'll take you out. Actually, no, we'll keep Grizzlick and we'll take out Johnson for Bracco. There we go, and we'll take Johnson out for a... What are we missing here? Okposo. There. That's fine. Okay, not even going to touch the penalty kill since they got it to +5, and that's in +1s. Don't need to touch that, thank God. 4-on-4 is good like that. Yep. 3-on-3. Yes. Take Jack Johnson out. And put... No, you know what? We'll keep him there. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Shootout. Yep, it's all forwards. Yep, I think... Good thing. That was a good thing because we didn't need to do anything that major. So that's fine. So now we can actually get into some simulating. All right. So let's just oh, the scouts. Because I remember we missed out on re-signing 2 scouts. So what do we have now for? So we have 3 East, 4 Central, and 4 West. So we need to get another East. So let me hire another USA East scout. Okay, USA. Okay, there's not a lot, but hopefully someone can do good in the East. So we got an A+ right there off the bat. Todd Howden, get you signed, brother. 5 years. Let's max out his contract there. Hopefully he signs for 5, so you don't have to worry about him. So we'll get Todd Howden in, and then we'll assign the scouts. Advance another day. Get Toddy signed. Come on, Todd. Sign the contract. I'm willing to accept the offer. Thank you. All right, so now we can assign the scouts. Okay, let's sort by... Okay, so we have Kamen doing the potential in comparisons. We'll keep him on that. Just make sure he's doing everybody. Don't just do a few. We got an Iserman there. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we'll take out... we'll do all the way up to 500, and there we go. Keep it there. Okay, so Wise, you're not going to do potential in comparison. We already have someone doing that, so let's just get rid of all these people. And you're going to do playing style. All right, there we go. Okay, next one. Burke, you're doing character assessment. That is fine. You can continue with the character assessment. There we go. And then last but not least, Harding, you will do strengths and weaknesses. We'll do that. Gotta find out what those are. There we go. All right, so just make sure I got the right ones. Perfect. Central. Okay, so Marlowe is going to do potential. Why don't they do everybody? Like, why skip over at that point? A lot of people here in the later rounds. I'll do up to 400 with this one. All right. This one. Okay, so Holmes... We'll have you do something else. All right, let's go down to the first. All right, Rogers. So we did potential comparison. Let's do skill assessment. You know what? I'm just going to be stopping at 200. And now for Eastwood. Let's get rid of all this. All right, let's go back up. And let's do playing style. Let's do a few more here. There we go. So we got potential, skill, playing style. And let's do some character assessment here. Okay. Character assessment. Where are you? Character. Go. All right. I think that's all of them, right? No, one more. So we did. Let's do. It's the one that we haven't done yet. Strength and weaknesses. That's it. So they got a lot of green arrows, which is a good thing. That means they're able to move up in their rank there. There we go. And now just to do the east. Sorry, guys. I know, guys, this is taking forever. Hopefully you figured out just to skim through it. Or if you like watching this, go ahead. Let's just do strength and weaknesses off the bat with this one. A lot of down arrows with this one. Not a good look. Not a good look with the east. Let's do another strength and weaknesses. Why do so many people want to do that? Let's do potential in comparison with this one. There we go. But there's a lot of guys in the top 100. Just the red arrow is not a good sign. Not a good sign. They're dropping in rank already. All right. So we got strength, potential. Let's do skill assessment now. Skill assessment. There we go. All right. And oh, that's it. Okay. So oh yeah, we haven't signed. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't assign the new scout. Where did he go anyways? I think he was a central. Yeah, Howden, right? You know what? That's okay, because the East really had a lot of down red arrows, so that's fine. So we'll just go off of those. All right, so that's about it. So let's just sim to the beginning of the regular season. And then this time I will actually put the music, because I know I didn't put the music in last time because I accidentally posted the unedited version of the video. And in the edited version of the video, I actually put the song in. So I'm going to make sure I post the right one this time because I know a few of you wanted to hear the song. So I will be bringing the song back with this video. Make sure I post the edit one. So without further ado, the moment of truth, here comes the song in the fast forward through the regular season. All right, guys, we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed the music, and we're here at the end of the season. Not a bad season. I was not expecting a 30-win season, but 33, 38, and 11 to finish off the year. And wow, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A point-a-game player for our franchise player, Aiden Marchman. 82 points, 82 games. We're finishing off in 6th place, wow, of the standings. So our pick will be in the top 15, I believe. We'll have to see where we finished off standing-wise. But let's take a look at the stats as we go through at the end of every year. Look at 90 overall for Aiden Marchman. This guy is an absolute stud. 82 points in 82 games. Point a game player. Had 50 points last year with a negative 39 and goes up to an 82 points. He's just going to go up from here. So far, an outstanding career for Aiden Marchment in his first 2 years in the NHL. He's gaining up in speed as well. This guy is going to be look at his defensive awareness, 93 and 92 offensive awareness. He's just going to be a stud. Bracco with 68 points up to an 85. Peters in his first year, 66 points, 35 goals, and up to an 87 overall from an 82. And his shooting category just got even better. We'll see how he did in the Calder race. Milano at 55, Okposo with 55, Mott with 47. So a lot of good production from this team. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at the goaltenders. Yeah, goalies were goalies there. So for the Calder, let's take a look for our boy Peters, see how he did. And he wins the Calder Trophy. Look at that. Steven Peters, in his first year in the NHL, wins it over Henry Nikkanen, whoever the hell this guy is. Got 48 points this year. And Lucas Raymond and some Alex Barré-Boulet. But, yeah, Steven Peters, absolute stud. So let's go back down to the Houston Americans here and take a look at our AHL squad. What did happen down there? Sort by forwards first. We'll do the position thing with them. Okay, Drury. Okay, so he had a 40-point season, 72 overall. Not bad. I mean, he's growing slowly. He might be a late bloomer. So we'll have to keep an eye on him. Alexander McMuffin, 23 points in his first year in the AHL, 65 overall. I think it looks like we're maybe, you know what, we in the offseason we might have to actually focus on getting people to play in the AHL alongside McMuffin and Drury to get them to grow. I think I'm going to a little focus on that because I want those guys to surely grow. Maybe I'll move them up into the bottom 6 of the NHL squad. Maybe that'll help. We'll see what happens. Defense, we don't need to look at. Goalies, we do. So Parsons got the bulk of the game, and he actually had a huge year in the AHL, 39-10 with a .919 and 1.91 goals against average. That is a stud year, up to a 79 overall. He's probably going to grow into our backup for next year on the NHL squad, as Woll stayed at 78, and that's fine. He can take over the starting role of the AHL next year. But good for Tyler Parsons, big year for him. That is like to see in our rookies. So, what are we at? 43 minutes of this video. Let's just see where we're at for standing-wise. So we didn't make the playoffs. Did our AHL squad? Austin Eagles did make the playoffs at 110 points. So we'll see how their playoff run goes. As for the standings for the NHL, let's see where we ended up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll have the 7th best lottery odds going into the draft, which is all right. Still a top 10 pick. If it's a top 10 pick, that is pretty good. So let's actually take a look at seeing who the first American-born player or the American Development League player in the draft is going to be. So going first overall is Avrakas. So, oh, look at this. Macaulay. We might actually be able to get him. If we can get up to, move up to the 6th or 5th overall pick with the lottery, we might be able to get Emmett Macaulay. Maybe. But I did want a defenseman. So let's go to the U.S. Let's check out the U.S. leagues. So we'll start with West. There we go. This guy might be the guy we reach for, actually. Keaton Germain. Defenseman. Oh, yeah, he's got good grades. NHL ready? Yep. We might have to reach for this guy. And if we drop down, it doesn't matter. Keaton Germain might be our first overall pick. First round pick. We do actually have another guy here. Beginning of the 2nd round. That might be Connor Barnett. Might have to go for him, too. Then we got another defenseman here. And Fabian Lawson. Not bad. 4 years. I'll star him. Connor, I'm going to start mostly defensemen because we have enough players. I don't think we need any more players. Yeah, Young we're not going to get. Maybe, though. You know what? We'll keep an eye on Young as well because it does look like we might be able to draft him. Clayton Riddle. He's not bad. Elite defenseman here. Probably not. Other than that, keep going down. Okay, so no one else for the West Central. What do we got? Rogers projected to go 13th overall. He's another guy we could reach for. But again, I want to reach for a defenseman. And, I mean, there's not really much here for defensemen. Yeah. Looks like it's just Cody Cizikas and Rogers leading the way there. Dante Howard. I don't think there's anyone late. So goalie here. Okay. Yeah, not really a lot to go by. So let's go to the East. Macaulay, obviously. And there's actually a guy projected to go 10th overall, Marshall Girardi. And we got Dingle, Davis Dingle. Shea Weber, and 22 overall, but he's got the red arrow going down. We got Ballard. Ballard doesn't look too bad. We'll keep an eye on them. We'll see where we end up with our picks. Out of the net, we got some potential low elites here. Okay, not bad. We'll keep an eye. And all right, so that's it for USA East, West, and Central. So let's just take a look. What do we have? 46 minutes. Let's just simp through our AHL playoffs and get at least up to the draft, and then we'll start the draft in the next video here. So let's go to advance a day. So we face the Belleville Senators in the first round in the best of 5 matchup of the AHL Calder Cup playoffs. Can we make it back to the Calder Cup finals? What do we do against the Belleville Senators? We do not sweep, up 2-1, and we win 3-1. Perfect. So we get by the first round. Can the Austin Eagles make it to back-to-back Calder Cup? I don't think we won last year. I don't remember. Can we make it to the Calder Cup 2 years in a row? Facing off against the Devils here. Oof. Lost 2, 1-2, so we're tied. Going to game 5 and 6. Game 5. Didn't see if we pick up the win. I think we lost. Yeah, it's going to game 7. Can we get it done in game 7, or are we out in the second round? We win in game 7 in big fashion, 5-1. Facing off against the Hartford Wolfpack in the third round. Win there, win there, win there. So 3 straight wins. Can we sweep? We sweep, and we face off against the Ontario Reign in the Calder Cup Finals. So the Austin Eagles making it to the Calder Cup Finals 2 years in a row. Definitely keeping this team together. So let's forward through the first 4 games. Let's see what our first 3 games. Let's do the first 3. See what happens. 1 game 1, 1 game 2, 1 game 3. Can we make it a sweep for the Calder Cup Championship? Will it happen here? They do it 1-0. The Austin Eagles. Wow. Okay, I got to forward it one more. I got to see what last year's... I got to make sure to see if it was us last year. I don't remember. See how the Stanley Cup's doing, actually. We got Vancouver and New Jersey, of all teams. And they're behind there. So it's 1-1. 2-1 for New Jersey. 2-2. 3-2 for New Jersey. Can they win the Stanley Cup here in game number 6? They do. The New Jersey Devils win the Stanley Cup Championship. Wow. I probably wouldn't have guessed them in year number 2. The San Jose Sharks last year, New Jersey Devils this year. So Austin Eagles. So we did lose to the Texas Stars, but we won it back this year against the Ontario Reign, our Calder Cup champions. The Austin Eagles. God, I forgot the name of my own team. We were winners of the Richard Canning Trophy. Individual awards. Do we have any winners on our team? I know I didn't do this last year, but Warsawski won the Jack Butterfield Trophy, which goes out to the most valuable player of the Calder Cup playoffs. So he won basically the Conn Smythe. And that's it for awards. So now for the NHL. So Toronto won the President's Trophy. It was Vancouver and New Jersey that were in the finals. McKinnon won the Art Ross. Larkin is back-to-back Hart Memorial Trophy winning. Carlson wins the Norris. Patrick Kane is back-to-back Lady Byng. There it is. Steven Peters, Calder Memorial Trophy winner. Stud that is. Connor Sheary wins the Conn Smythe Trophy. What? Vezina to Freddie Anderson, good for him. And to Jennings, man, it's a long time coming in real life. Siegenthaler wins the Masterton. The Blues coach won the Jack Adams. Ryan O'Reilly is a Selke. The Selke trophy goes to, or the O'Reilly trophy goes to O'Reilly. Larkin is back-to-back. Ted Lindsay winning a recipient. And Patrick Kane wins the Maurice Richard trophy. So there are your awards. Let's just see how we finish in the lottery, and then we can end this video here. So let's just, sim to draft. How do we do in the lottery? We have the seventh best, or the seventh best odds to win the lottery. Where do we finish in the lottery odds? The moment of truth. We finish seventh. Seven. We do not move. 7-7. Minnesota didn't move either. They won the draft lottery. The Islanders went from 4-2. Los Angeles went from 5-3. Montreal goes from 2-4, and Nashville 3-5. So we stay at 7. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So we're gonna probably take that defenseman, I'm assuming. So we're probably not gonna get McCauley, as it looks like for sure. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're not gonna take Olsen. So the next guy, we could take a Girardi or Rogers, but again, we have the 2 forwards to build the team around, the 3 actually. So we are going to take German for sure with our 7th overall pick. We're going to reach for him. Let's continue simming here. Let's get to the draft. Brandon Dubinsky. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we had any retirements. So Austin Eagles had nothing. Houston had nothing here. So we had no coaching retirements, which is fantastic. Yeah, I don't need to do a draft interview with him because I know what he's going to be about. So that's going to be it, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave me your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we'll get through the draft, off season, more season simulation, all that fun stuff. Hope to get it out to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys right back here in the Armchair GM Sports Network with the NHL 21 Draft to Glory series with the Houston Americans. I'll see you next time.